Once upon a time, in a secluded forest, there stood a mighty oak tree named Oliver. With roots deeply grounded in the soil, Oliver spent his days gazing wistfully at birds flying across the sky, streams weaving through the woods, and squirrels darting here and there. Though Oliver loved the forest dearly, his heart longed to explore the world beyond it. "If only I could move," he often lamented. "I would see cities bustling with life, sandy beaches kissed by waves, snowy mountaintops whispering to the heavens." As years rolled on, Oliver shared his dreams with other trees in the forest, but they didn't understand his yearning. "Why leave when everything we need is right here?" asked the birch. "We give shelter, purify the air, and thrive in harmony with nature. This is our purpose." But Oliver couldn't quell his curiosity, his desire to experience life beyond his roots. He watched the seasons change, the world evolve, and his longing grew deeper. Then one day something happened that would change Oliver's destiny forever. The sound of axes echoed through the forest. Lumberjacks arrived, examining the trees. Oliver stood tall, unaware that he had been chosen. When the axe struck him, he felt both fear and excitement. "This is it," he thought. "My journey is beginning." Felled and stripped of his branches, Oliver's trunk was hauled away to a mill. The process was grueling. He was cut, crushed, and transformed. Oliver's heart ached at times, missing his roots, but he reminded himself of the adventure awaiting him. Eventually, Oliver became sheets of paper, stacked neatly and awaiting their fate. At a factory, some of Oliver's paper was bound into books. One of these books, a diary, found its way into the hands of a young girl named Clara. As she scribbled her dreams, fears, and joys on his pages, Oliver felt a strange connection. "I'm traveling with her thoughts," he realized. "I'm not just seeing the world, I'm understanding it." From Clara's hands, Oliver journeyed further. A student carried him to a university, filling his pages with notes and ideas. A teacher used him to craft lessons for her pupils. An artist sketched landscapes on his sheets, capturing places Oliver had never seen but had always dreamed of. Each person added to Oliver's story, taking him to new places, busy classrooms, quiet libraries, bustling coffee shops. He traveled across cities and countries, witnessing human lives unfold. Though Oliver had changed form, he hadn't lost himself. He cherished the memories of the forest and embraced the stories he gathered in his travels. He realized that, though he couldn't walk or talk, he was now living 1,000 lives through the hands and minds of people who used him. "I've visited homes, schools, and hearts," Oliver reflected one day. "This is my wish come true. I'm part of the world now." Years passed, and Oliver's pages grew worn. But even when Clara's diary was placed on a shelf, when the teacher's book retired, or when the artist's sketch faded, Oliver's journey remained eternal. Through every word written on his paper, he left an imprint of wisdom, creativity, and emotion. And so Oliver, the wanderlust tree, fulfilled his dream, finding freedom not in roots, but in the people and places he touched. Please subscribe to my channel Life Stories at Life Stories 2025.